Wow. What do you take a look at this? Wow. Now, why am I saying wow, right? You might think, oh, XCN still at 11, it's only at 11, only at 0.0115. In all reality, I'm looking at the patterns, guys. I'm looking at the patterns. This looks like a continuation. I thought, why is it not loading? Why does it not want to load now? Basically, I thought that we were going to reach or hit this level here. We didn't actually hit this level here. We created support above the I want to say 1112 line. We made support over there, and now we are reversed. But if you look at the bigger picture, you can see the bigger picture. Let me show you the bigger picture real quick. The bigger picture is this. It respected this trend here. It's respecting natural now, so that the whole descending the whole descending flag we were in, we've broken out of it. We've broken out of it. So I'm expecting higher prices, and we zoom out even more to the bigger ascending flag. We're gonna fall at the daily, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. They know the Wi-Fi is terrible, but we're working regardless of the Wi-Fi. We're working throughout the pain. Of course, we have this to ascend out of now. We have to break down and break above this level here. Now let me remove all this. Let me remove that. I keep that. I'll remove this too. Now we can see it a lot earlier. We can see the breakout a lot earlier than what I was believing, because we are holding strong above this line here. And I expected this to hit a bottom here. I expected the bottom to be in, but it's looking like it don't want to hit the bottom. It's looking like it's going to create a nice coil upwards like this and break out. That's what I'm predicting. I could be wrong, because I'm wrong a lot of the time. I'm also right a lot of the time. That's why you prepare for both scenarios every time. It could get rejected, but right now, Bitcoin, the way Bitcoin is moving, I don't really think that's going to happen. The way Bitcoin is going up and down, I think Bitcoin wants to just take off a little bit more, maybe to 130, 140K, and that's going to help the price of ONYX hugely, massively. Go back to Onyxcoin right now. XCN. There we go. Even on CoinMarketCap, the graph looks beautiful. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. This past 7 days has been a big success for Onyxcoin. It's been a big success because we've had a nature of just breaking down, and going down. Now this officially looks like a bottom. If you bought here, if you bought at 11 cents, well done to you, because this officially looks like a bottom because of the way it's moving. Let me show you what I mean. Show what I mean on here. Let me cross this out real quick. Oh my lord, they don't want to cross this out. Let me cross this out real quick. Can you load or no? I'm off some trash Wi-Fi right now. Let's hit my hotspot going. As I was saying, right, we were breaking down so much. If you look at these patterns here, we were breaking down so much. We were going at here, breaking down. But now here we are here. Now we're here. It looks like we've had a little bounce that's going to change the pattern, change the whole scene. Because at the end of the day, if you follow the pattern, we just kept breaking down to the bottom, which we didn't. Now, there's one thing I want you guys to be wary about, is that we do have support at this level here, the blue level, the bottom. That's the last. If we continue to go up, that's perfect. If we somehow get a reversal, we're gonna have to rely on the 8 cent range or the fraction of 8 cents range to bounce. But I don't even think we're gonna hit that line, because BNB just hit 1,000. I feel like out season is starting to heat up, but it won't be coins like BNB hit 1,000, right? But coins won't move together. Coins will move individually. That's what I believe. Coins will move individually. Like BNB is moving fast right now by itself. This is an all-time high. If you look on the graph, that's an all-time high zones. That's what I think is gonna happen. Coins are gonna get picked out, so it's important you pick the right coins, because not everything can take off. Like in 2021, literally everything took off. Tron took off, Cardano took off, Dogecoin took off, Chainlink took off, Avalanche took off. Now you have Sui on the block. Sui is actually doing very good as well. But I know this is an XM video, but you need to know it's important that you pick the right basket, because if you don't pick the right basket, you can be holding on your backs for years on anything. Is it going up yet? Is it going up yet? Even over here. The reason why the markets are pumping is because Fed announces first rate cut in 9 months, signals more reductions to come. Okay? The Federal Reserve cut its benchmark interest rate Wednesday for the first time since December, and signaled more cuts are likely this year. Central banks opted for a quarter-point cut this time around, matching expectations on Wall Street. Stocks initially moved higher on the news before falling into the red across all three major indexes. President Trump has been pushing for central banks to reduce borrowing costs in order to juice the economic growth, but the Fed said its decision was based on the needs to support a weakening job market, which is true. The job market is weakening, but this is the reason why I feel like the cuts are going to help us big time in the future. When I say future, I'm talking about 2026. I feel like by then, if the rates keep cutting, then that means there's more money being printed out, more easy money. So what I want to happen is Fed rates to continue to cut, while ONYX gets to shine, while Onyxcoin gets to shine, because a lot of people do not have money to invest right now. They don't have any money to invest. So you have to think about people as well. Can they really invest heavy right now? Can you afford to put 5,000 in the crypto right now? A lot of people cannot do that. So that's why retail is not here yet. Retail needs to wake up when they get the stimulus checks and they get more benefits and more aid from the government after rate cuts. I hope and more job employment. That's when we can see a real rise and a real boom of crypto. Let's see how long we're going. 1 more minute. Let's go back on the graph real quick. I wanted to show you guys something. Cross this out real quick. As I was saying, this time is different because if you look on the daily, we've had a daily candle that go this high in green. Look at that daily candle. Tell me that's not beautiful. And on top of that, the daily candles create support here. The daily candle creates support. If you try to break down, we tried to break back down below that, and we didn't. We grabbed liquidity before we even hit that line. So I want you to understand support and resistance is the most important things about crypto. I keep it basic. I keep it simple. I'm not a day trader. I just look at the graphs because I love looking at the graphs. Okay, and a lot of time my patterns do pan out. So we're gonna put this. We're gonna cross this out. We're gonna cross this out. I'm gonna see if this respects the support line. This is great support here. We can see it broke down, bounced back above. Because that green candle was so powerful, that grabbing so much liquidity is crazy. So we're gonna keep this line here, keep this line going and flowing. I'm gonna see if we can stay above this line here because this possibly could be a bottom too. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is Young Wealth. I'm signing out another one. Peace. I just woke up. That's why I'm talking weird. But peace. I'm in the hospital of meds, so my speech is not the best right now. I'm keeping going though. Peace.